I got a guy in here too.
It all began with an unexpected encounter. When Oscar was found by volunteers at an animal control center, he was in terrible condition. He was limping, his skin was inflamed, and his eyes were crusted shut. His ears had been cut off, and he seemed to have lost all hope in the world. It all began with an unexpected encounter. When Oscar was found by volunteers at an animal control center, he was in terrible condition. He was limping, his skin was inflamed, and his eyes were crusted shut. His ears had been cut off, and he seemed to have lost all hope in the world. His condition was so severe that he was put on the list of animals to be euthanized. But volunteers believed he still deserved a chance, so Oscar was taken in for treatment. A long treatment process awaited him. He needed not only medical care, but also silence, patience, and someone to be by his side. However, the infection in his ears was permanent. An operation was performed as a last resort, and Oscar lost his hearing almost completely. It was at this moment that Kristen and her husband Ryan met him. What they saw in Oscar's eyes was hope, clinging to life despite everything. Without hesitation, they adopted him. In his new home, Oscar moved around very slowly and cautiously. He wasn't hiding, but it was as if he was trying to understand his surroundings. He had lost his hearing, but he still felt Kristen and Ryan when they were with him. Then Kristen noticed something interesting about him. Oscar had discovered what he liked best: soft touches, curtains, leaves, pieces of string. As he slowly passed over them, he narrowed his eyes, as if savoring each touch individually. Kristen called this slothing. For Oscar, it was his way of finding peace. Every day I pray that Oscar is with us. Seeing his need, Kristen and Ryan rearranged their home. They hung strings and tassels on the doors. They even created a special slothing area in the backyard filled with leaves. When Oscar stepped into it, he moved slowly, like entering water, gently swaying his tail, closing his eyes, and sinking into peace. Over time, Oscar became more than just part of the house. He became the heart of the family. Kristen and Ryan nicknamed him Ham because of his adorable appearance. And since Oscar entered their lives, the house has become a warmer, more peaceful, and much happier place. Every day, he reminds them of one thing: sometimes meeting a dog can change your whole life. And now, Kristen and Ryan can't even imagine life without Oscar. If you enjoyed Oscar's story, don't forget to like it and leave a comment.